Reptilian Alien Worship. The mystery of 7,000-year-old Ubaid Lizardmen. It is accepted by conventional archaeology that civilization began in Iraq, in ancient Mesopotamia, with the Great Sumerian civilization. However, there is an archaeological discovery at the archaeological site of Al-Ubaid, where many 7,000-year-old pre-Sumerian artifacts were found depicting humanoid figures with characteristics of lizards. What do these figures look like? Reptiles. Ubaid prehistoric culture existed in Mesopotamia between 4000 and 5500 BC. Like the Sumerians, the origin of Ubaidian settlers is unknown. They lived in large settlements, which consisted of adobe houses, where they developed architecture, agriculture and livestock. The residential architecture composed of large T-shaped houses, open patios, paved streets, is a kind of preview of the Sumerian cities. Some of these towns, in fact, began to develop in the city. Temples began to make their appearance, as well as large monumental buildings as in Eridu, and Uruk, the most important sites of Sumerian civilization. According to the ancient texts of the Sumerians, was considered the first city that ever existed on our planet. Paranormal. The main site where the unusual artifacts were discovered is called Tel Al-Ubaid. In addition, some of them were also found in Ur and Eridu. The first explorer to excavate the Al-Ubaid site was Harry Reginald Hall in 1919. It is a small mound approximately half a kilometer in diameter, with a height of about 2 meters from the ground. The excavation brought to light several figures of men and women in different positions and in most cases looking to wear a type of helmet and having some type of padding on the shoulders. Other figurines have a kind of scepter, possibly as a symbol of justice and power. The most outstanding fact is that the characteristics of the faces of the figurines resemble that of reptiles with long heads, slanted eyes and a nose very similar to that of lizards. Among the strangest statues there are some female figures holding in their arms a baby with the appearance of a lizard. Extraterrestrial. The figurines of the Ubaid Lizardmen. So, what do these lizard figures represent? According to some archaeologists, the postures, such as that found in women during lactation, do not suggest that they are ritual objects. So why did this ancient people decide to represent individuals as reptiles? To anyone who has been represented, it seems to be of special importance to the Ubaid culture. Bearing in mind that the snake is a very important symbol for human culture and that many ancient peoples represent their gods coming from the heavens in the form of reptilian being. Could these statuettes represent faithfully non-terrestrial reptilian beings that in ancient times cohabited with humanity?